guys, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Luchi's Makeover, and this is another day that the Lord has made. And today I'm going to be giving you a contact lens tutorial. Before I go into the tutorial proper, I would want to talk about the do's and don'ts of contact lenses. Now, some people that wear contact lenses, they don't really know how to maintain and prevent infections through these contact lenses, because when you're wearing contact lenses, you have to be careful in order not to contact any fungus or fungal infections, because these are the organisms that usually accompany contact lenses. So to avoid a fungal infection, you have to be very careful. So that is why I'm giving these do's and don'ts. First of all, you want to wash your hands with toilet soap before handling your contact lenses. Now, usually you have your bathing soap, but when you want to wash your hands to prep your contact lenses or to wear your contact lenses, you have to wash your hand with not your bathing soap but with a toilet soap. Secondly, you want to wash your contact lenses before wearing them. Now, this is an example of contact lens washer. I'm going to show you how to use it in the tutorial proper. Now, you have to make sure you wash your contact lenses before wearing them. And thirdly, there is this mistake people make. Like, everyone that wears contact lens, I usually notice they make these mistakes. Now, if you buy a new contact lens, you don't wear it immediately. Like, if you buy a contact lens, you have to put it in the solution, let it soak overnight before wearing it. You don't remove it from the pack and wear it immediately. No, you have to soak it in a fresh solution that is different from the one it came with. Soak it in there, leave it overnight before you wear it. Please don't make that mistake if you have not started wearing contact lenses already. If you have started wearing contact lenses already and you are guilty of this particular mistake, please, you have to stop it. Now, another mistake people make is sleeping with contact lenses. I've heard some people that come to my studio, they'll be like, I usually sleep with my contact lens because I don't know how to remove it. Some will be like, I usually forget the cases at home, blah 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 blah. Please, it's very bad. You have to stop sleeping with your contact lenses. It's very bad, it's very wrong. And another thing is, you don't cook or do anything that has to do with fire with your contact lenses. Please, no matter how hungry you are, once you come back, first remove your contact lenses before going to the stove or to your gas cooker or to anything fire. Now, if you are wearing contact lens out, you must go out with a sunshade. Yes, because there is usually soreness and all that accompanies, especially when the weather is too sunny or too hot, or even in the cold weather. You have to go out with sunglasses. This will help protect your contact lenses and your eyes when you are going out. And I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but there are so many of them. You just have to be careful. You don't rub your eyes when you have your contact lenses on. You don't cry, you don't tear when you have your contact lenses on, and the list goes on and on and on and on. But this is the ones I can remember right now. Please and please again. And if you don't have a solution, you don't use water to rinse your contact lenses. That water is different from that solution. That solution contains some disinfectants in them, so you don't use water instead of solution. Another thing it just reminded me of, some people, they have this solution in their case for a long time. Like, the solution stays in there, they use it over and over and over and over. No, once you wear your contact lens, discharge the solution and you pour in another one. Yes, and be sure to rub your contact lenses once you remove it from your eye, because there are layers of dirt that pack to your contact lenses, which these might not be able to remove while washing. So you rub with your fingers, your clean fingers, and put them in your cases with fresh solution in it. Another one list I forget is the cases. Make sure you change your contact lens cases every 3 months. Okay, with that said, having said all that, let's go into the tutorial proper. This is the contact lens I'll be using for this tutorial. This is fresh stone contact lens, and this is the brown. It's the brown. Now this is what it looks like inside. Now I already removed the contact lenses from the bottles. That is why you have here empty. Usually this is where they place the contact lenses, one for left and one for the right. Like I said, you don't wear it directly from the bottle, so I already soaked it inside the case waiting for the tutorial. So, and this is the solution. This is the eye drop for dryness, in case you're experiencing dryness while wearing it on. You drop a little bit of this and you'll be fine. And this is the tweezer to pick it from the case, and this is the holder. This is what you use to wear it. Now personally, I feel more comfortable using my fingers to wear my contact lenses, but if I'm working, I usually use tweezer. I usually use the holder to apply on my clients, because you don't want to be using your fingers on your clients. It's not right. So I use the holder. I have too many of them in the studio, so this particular one is for me, so I'm keeping it for myself. Now, first of all, like I said, I already washed my hands with the toilet soap, and I'm going to rinse this with a little amount of the solution. This is going to disinfect this contact lens washer, even though I already washed it. This is what the contact lens looks like inside the case. I already told you it's the brown contact lens. So I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the lens washer. Now you open it like this. You see? So I'll pick my contact lens and place it here, and I'm gonna make sure it's facing upwards. Then I close this. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Now this contact lens washer, I know you'll be asking where you can get it. I bought mine from Jumia. I don't know if, I think cosmetic stores should have it, but I bought mine from Jumia. So after putting the contact lens on this, as you can see, I've closed it. Then you pour your solution. You pour your solution into this cup and close it. Now after closing it, you spin it right on the purple cup. You just spin it like that, and it's gonna start fuming inside. Please, before you put your already washed contact lens into this case, make sure you rinse it with your contact lens solution first before putting your washed contact lens into this. So I'm going to put a reasonable amount of the solution into this case. I bring it out. I wish you can see this clearly to see that it is very neat, like it's looking so neat. You can see it that you've removed all the dirt. So I usually do this before going to the bathroom to have my bath, yeah, so it can settle, and then before I wear it on my eyes, because you don't want to wear washed contact lens immediately after washing it. You don't want to put it in your eyes, you know. So I'm gonna leave it for some time, then I'll wear it. Like I said earlier, you have to wash your hands with toilet soap before wearing your contact lenses, but in as much as I've already washed my hands with toilet soap before handling this, I'm still going to go ahead and rinse my fingertips with this solution before wearing my contact lenses, because I told you guys earlier I prefer using this my fingers to wear it. I prefer it to that hold. After doing that, then I will wear it. So I will use this tweezer to bring out the lens. This is it. You can see it's so neat, like it's so neat. So how to know if your contact lens is dirty? If you wear it, you will have this sandy feeling in your eyes. Once you have that sandy feeling in your eyes, you know that your lens is dirty, and you have to be washing your lens before everywhere. Like wash it before everywhere, then use your hands to rinse it after everywhere. So I'm going to use this. This is how I do. I'm going to hold on to my lower lashes like this and use this hand to raise my upper lashes like that, and look up and place it there, and blink. You see, I've worn it. Very easy, guys. So I'm going to be wearing this with this holder, so you know how this works. When you want to use this, make sure you rinse it with the solution after washing it with soap. Even when you wash your hands with soap, you allow it to dry on its own. You don't use towel to dry your hands. This is because towel is gonna leave some particles in your hands, and once you place your washed contact lens on your finger, those particles will glue to this contact lens, and it will still feel it's dirty. It's gonna still feel dirty when you wear them, so you have to allow your hands to air dry. Same thing when you're using this. Once you rinse it with water and soap, allow it to air dry, then you rinse again with your solutions. You see, it's as easy as that. I've worn my contact lenses just like that. So you see, guys, it's very easy, very, very easy. If you want to remove your contact lens, because this tutorial will not be complete if I don't teach you how to remove the contact lenses. So this is what you do. You still hold your lower lashes down with your fingers like this. Remember, you have to wash your hands with toilet soap. So holding this down with your fingers like this, you don't want to pinch it very hard. You gently look up and pinch this. See, gently, and it's out. And then, like I said, you have to rub it, because after using it for the day, there are already layers of dust particles and all that on it. So you place it on your already washed hands. Remember, you have to replace the solution in the casing, so it's not going to be the one that was there in the morning before you went out. You have to discard that one and put another one. So you drop solution inside of it, rinse it like this. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing. This will help remove the layers of dirt. You don't want to leave this dirt on this till the next time you want to use it. Probably you wash it and then use it. No, you have to rinse it off and still wash it the next day if you're wearing it. You understand? Please, no matter how tired you are, you just have to do these things, because it's something that has to do with your eyes. So no matter how tired you are, you have to do these things. It's for your own good. You might not see the side effects immediately, but then you still don't want to have issues with your sight when you're still 40 or something. So you just have to do this no matter how tired you are. Like, it doesn't cost a thing. You just have to do this. So that's it for the tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this is your first time of watching my videos. Give my videos thumbs up and feel free to share my links. And if you want to book for makeup, for a makeup, maybe for your wedding or any occasion at all, I'm going to leave my email on your screen, or you can contact me in any of my social media on the description box. I always reply to DMs and all that very regularly. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye.